this long johns on, pop went a creeping up to the bottom to the hay.
？What did he say? Alright, you should probably shut the fuck up before I eat your ass.
Hey, it's just water. It's just water. It's just water. Hey, shoot in on the camera, put your mask on. Go.
Go. Go. Go.
I get that call.
That shit over. This shit going all the way over there for us. That shit.
Not to be racist or anything, but
I be smacking into it. I be smacking. I be smacking into it. Even me should be gagging and drooling. I'm seeing.
My friend's in there.
Congratulations.
I hope no one heard that. Yeah. I hope no one heard that. Cause if they did, we gon' be in some trouble. Yeah.
Why these niggas still writing telling statements? Man, probably could've cooped me and Stacy. Dash on a bitch, I don't care if niggas hate me. 86 lift, no belt, no safety. Bag on the bitch if the bitch wanna chase me.
To this track, bitch.
Get ready to brother, go home.
Out of all the anime I watched, I ain't never heard one terrible anime opening. Facts.
Hey, want to listen to some tunes?
Yo, MF Doom. To this day, to this day.
Flashing mics in karaoke bars. You're running late with coffee.
Normal, right? Okay, cool. Getting bougie, but I'm pretty sure everybody, right? Here's where shit starts getting crazy. Look, I'm pretty sure this one's just us. But then, this shit, oh, this is fucking unacceptable. What? How in the fuck could that possibly?
I was cruising down the street, 4 deep, 3 bitches, 1 yabba.
animes that made me laugh my socks off. First is the obvious choice, you got One Piece. After a long run, you feel like you got some inside jokes and they make you laugh crazy. Golden Boy, the first episode was top tier. It was absolutely hilarious. It went downhill after a little bit and just went to a still stop, but it was still really funny. Prison School. Bro, I tell you, I've never laughed so much at facial expressions. Shit's hilarious, bro. Nisei Monogatari. I actually laughed a lot during this. That's what made it so enjoyable for me. It's my second favorite Monogatari so far, and I've only seen 4. Konosuba. Honestly, after rewatch, I can't remember most of my reactions, but from what I can remember, it was hilarious. And I never even watched the movie before. I think I laughed the most while watching this anime, bro. When I tell you, I laughed at how bad this was. This series had a great concept, an amazing concept, but really bad execution. This series was okay. The OVA/movie was terrible, bro. Going over animes I have very high regard for, but are not in fact in my top 10. Vinland Saga, I'm very excited for the adaptation for next season, and the manga's pretty fire. I'm not finished with it yet though. I 1000% recommend this to you. Soul Eater, I'm gonna have to rewatch it so it can secure a spot in my top 10, which I think it most definitely will. It was probably my first anime, and it was extremely good, but I can't remember anything from it. Gurren Lagann, another one of my very first animes. I started off anime with the really good ones without even knowing it, bro. Need to rewatch it. I just remember everything moving very fast, but however, at the same time, it was good for fast pacing. Serial Experiments Lane. The only reason I did not like it as other people did was how slow it was. It was not boring. I depicted every little thing I could, and I liked it a lot. A lot of times I would just sit there. Black Lagoon. I watched it in sub, so it didn't really hit me like that, like it would be in dub. But I love Revy. I swear this anime was ahead of its time. Going over animes I have very high regard for, but are not in fact in my top 10. Chivalry of a Failed Knight. I came across this on a whim. Let me press start on this on Hulu. Bruh. I loved it. I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but I really fell in love with this anime. Naruto Shippuden. Shippuden better than the OG Naruto. Way better. Yeah, I was gonna say OG had better writing. Don't care. Very high regard for this. I binged it in a month and it was one of the best binges I've ever had. I enjoyed the war arc, but for those weekly, I don't feel your pain. I'm sorry. A Silent Voice. I love this movie. Not one of my favorite movies though. Perfect Blue ain't always gonna take that spot. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I didn't really rock with the ending like that, except for when Dororo grew up. But the final battle, I just didn't rock with it like that. Monogatari. I gotta start the second season. I'm probably gonna like it a lot more. But it's in the battle with Tsugumomo right now. I think Tsugumomo is a better ecchi anime. Attack on Titan. I'm gonna have to rewatch it to see the hype behind it. A lot of y'all hype it up to the moon, and it kind of puts me off. And I dropped it season 2, but I picked it back up. Going over animes I love with my whole heart, but others hate. First up, we got Darling in the Franxx. I love the character interactions in this entire series. I don't care if 02 is overrated. Hero and Her's backstory were just the sweetest thing to me ever. I cried. I think it's time to rewatch. Adi Fodata. I think this might be my guilty pleasure anime, but it's rated to 62. Don't care what you say. I loved every second of this anime. This may be my guilty pleasure anime. However, I enjoyed every second of this, especially the beginning. I really can't wait for another season. I don't know if it's even coming back. Future Diary. Bro, I enjoyed every second of this freaking anime. I binged until 6 o'clock in the morning because I could not wait to see what happens in the next episode. It was one of my craziest binges ever, bro. To Love Ru. Haven't seen a lot of hate on this, but I know that a lot of people don't really like it like that. I enjoyed it. Earlier ones are better than the new one, but the new ones are still enjoyable. Going over animes that I don't like as much as other people like. Let's get into it. I didn't really rock with No Game No Life like that. I didn't really see the hype behind it. The only thing I was excited for was a battle against God, and it's never gonna happen. I was not rocking with this. I gave it a 6 out of 10. Deadman Wonderland. It was okay, but I just feel like nothing happened. I felt like there's something more that was gonna happen and it never did. I guess it's a good ending. However, it is rated 67. This is an anime short, Shelter. I did not like this at all. I thought it was really boring. It has an 80% rating. A lot of the YouTube comments were just praising it to the moon. They even said they cried. Mao, you think that's what it's called. This was the most anticlimactic anime of my life. I gave it a 2 out of 10. I waited around for something to happen. Nothing happened. About a demon king and a hero fall in love. I thought it'd be cool, but they're selling potatoes. Entire show, the MC's gone. Animes that exceeded my expectations. Let's get it. Starting off really high, we got Perfect Blue. The whole time I'm watching this, I'm like, please let the ending be good or something. Because the point I was watching it seemed just like build up. Like nothing major happened. And then the end happened, I'm like, yo! Go watch Perfect Blue. 10 out of 10. Berserk. Golden Age. Not the series, bro. The 3 movies on Netflix. Go watch it now. But I had really low expectations for this because it was 3D animation. But after a while, I didn't even mind it. And it's in my top 3. I don't care what anybody says, this is a great adaptation. And the 3D animation is good in this. Not the series, I repeat, do not watch the series. Jujutsu Kaisen, people hyped it up a lot. I think every episode was amazing. Exceeded my expectations. Dr. Stone, I was not finna watch an anime about science. I hopped on it, it was really enjoyable. And I liked the cast. High School of the Dead. I was just horny. But I liked it a lot, not in the horny aspect. But I wish it got another season.
This is a vibe session. You can take the time to realize that your mind's a weapon. Tryna find yourself with me too, don't know why I'm stressing. Battle with the demons, it remind me of Armageddon. I'ma like the dark, the light is you. Did you get the message? Put my soul on sale, never mind cause it's too expensive. Don't mean to spill the tea, but at this moment I'm feeling splendid. If I said I love you, I'ma show you I really meant it. You want the good vibes, now I just sent it. I'm just trying to catch a vibe, man. Man, I swear to God, I'm just trying to catch a vibe, man. Yeah. I'm just trying to catch a vibe, man. Stimulate your mind if you're trying to catch a vibe, man. Yeah. Why can't I catch a vibe? No stressing, no pressure. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch a vibe, man. No stressing, no pressure.
One time for the ones who down the ride. 2 times for the ones who down the vibe. If you a real one, put your hands up high. Hands up high, hands up high, yeah. 1 time for the ones who down the ride. 2 times for the ones who tryna vibe. If you a real one, put your hands up high. Hands up high, hands up high, yeah.
I'm just trying to catch a vibe, man. Man, I swear to God, I'm just trying to catch a vibe, man. Yeah. I'm just trying to catch a vibe, man. Stimulate your mind if you're trying to catch a vibe, man. Yeah.